Defense Secretary Gilbert Teodoro on Friday condemned a China Daily Facebook post that depicted Filipinos as monkeys, calling the clip a stark illustration of how the Chinese communist apparatus views the Filipino people. The short video, published ahead of the 10th anniversary of the 2016 Permanent Court of Arbitration ruling, shows a monkey dressed in a barong Tagalog and salakot, controlled by caricatured American and Japanese figures. After the primate receives a paper marked to suggest the Arbitral award, the clip ends with the monkey being sprayed by a water cannon. Imagery Teodoro said mocks the lawful ruling and glorifies violence against Filipinos. The video's demeaning portrayal is not only offensive but revealing, Teodoro said in a statement. It exposes the moral and intellectual bankruptcy of a propaganda machine that chooses humiliation over dialogue. He urged Manila's partners and the international community to take note of what he described as a pattern of dehumanizing rhetoric. The post arrived amid heightened sensitivity in Manila as it approaches the decade since the 2016 tribunal in The Hague invalidated China's sweeping 9-line claims and affirmed the Philippines' exclusive economic zone. The ruling remains a cornerstone of the Philippines' legal case over contested maritime features in the South China Sea, known locally as the West Philippine Sea. China Daily's social channels also carried an opinion piece arguing that benevolence, rendered as written in Chinese and likened to kapwa in Filipino, should guide ties between Beijing and Manila. The essay called for empathy and dialogue to temper disputes, a tone that observers said contrasts sharply with the video's provocative imagery. Human rights advocates and analysts said the episode underscores the intertwining of state media narratives, nationalism, and online propaganda. Symbolic dehumanization like this is meant to erode public sympathy and normalize aggression, said a Southeast Asia media researcher. Pairing a conciliatory op-ed with derogatory visuals is a classic messaging contradiction. Officials in Manila have not announced formal diplomatic reprisals, but the incident is likely to complicate the Philippines' balancing act between asserting maritime rights and managing bilateral ties with China, its major trading partner. For many Filipinos, the video reopened fresh wounds tied to national dignity and the long-running maritime dispute. As anniversaries and public memories converge, the episode highlights how digital platforms have become new frontiers for geopolitical messaging and how imagery can inflame or soothe disputes depending on the messenger's intent.